pro. Eso fue lo que hice también. Yo vendí el mío y me compré el otro, puse como 60 y pico. Me compré el pro también.
Between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime
más o menos, no
baseball.
es tampoco un montón.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball.
Yo lo compré porque por el espacio más. Por el Tera, al espacio. El otro no tiene que estar buscando juego para poder bajar otro.
Here's the pitch. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
No, papi, vas a hacer bar de picheitos ahí, ¿sabes?
2-1 now to Mookie.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. A ball and no strikes. Betts on at first, nobody out.
None.
That evens it up 1-1.
Pero le ganaste.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Le ganaste.
Betts has a read on
no,
it.
Este sí que estaba jugando, pero le ganó.
He's got it one away.
Sí.
Into the box now. Buster Posey.
Ah, no, pero puedes ganar, lo que tienes que sacar era una.
Still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 0-2, the count's of Posey.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Has a look, now the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
That is it. The designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive a run here in the early going. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
DJ.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's
ya lo tiene seteado.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out.
Gary Sánchez y Gleyber están mandados, mano. Y el Pia Alonso es grande.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
¿Cuándo está eso?
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Sí, Color lleva como 3 no-hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning.
Es un solo día, compadre. 2 no-hitters y un perfect. Estás malito.
A swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7
Y le
straight
ponchaban
strikes to start
26.
this inning. He's got
Yeah.
a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and
Ah,
still work.
ya
And
vaya.
we'll have
Ya
to
lo, pero
leave
tú
it
estás al
there.
garete. No, sí, tú estás al garete. Picheo
Trevor
cerca, te
Story
lo puedo
steps in
perdonar,
now.
pero esos
He'll get
picheos,
us started
muchachos.
in the
Es
top of the
malísimo.
second.
The shortstop, Trevor.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Tacho, este tío está ready para esta gesta, compadre.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Cómodo.
Just hung in there on that one.
Ha sido abajita. Le quita, le quita.
A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Frank Thomas.
35.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
The 3-2 pitch. Line drive base hit.
Ay, papá.
Batting 8. The second base.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The center field.
Victor Robles digging in now. Roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. LeMahieu for one. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
One for him here in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with run.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Llegaron batea, mano, batea.
Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Martinez.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. A dive,
Oh, ya la cogió, cabrón. Le salió el guante, poco la cojo.
He'll be in there with a double.
Batting 5th. The center fielder, Mookie.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
This is line to left, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun. And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
No que tiremos de ahí, que me ahora bueno.
Punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
The 0-2 delivery. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Story picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The catcher, number 28. Buster
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Bien lento. Ah, no la se paró. Si la cogía rápido, lo sacaba.
now batting, the third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Judge is there, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
What the esperando?
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in
5
a
innings, 4
tough spot
carreras.
behind an account with guys on base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Grandal over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Up next to the Giants.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So digging in now, Victor Robles.
Number 16.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch as ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Torres.
The shortstop,
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 99.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Judge.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. Fouled off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Curtis Granderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Tremendo.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Tremendo, diablo.
Soto to the plate now.
Leading up for Toronto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wow.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No, pero la nieve brega, hace como grama se va a parar.
Fastball got him to swing.
Bueno, para coger sí, pero ha hecho el cemento, va a picar la pica ahí.
Pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Yeah.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down.
A swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
No. It's lane 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Left side, but well foul. Popped him up. LeMahieu waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit softly on the ground to third. Machado has to hurry, and that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Grandal.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to Thomas, who's in time for the out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Anthony Rizzo.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. 2 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Ketel Marte. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And now Victor Robles. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted down the line and left. But this will land untouched. A runner at second, nobody out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Torres. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Torres.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
99. Aaron.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And yet another strikeout here. His 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Buster Posey.
First pitch coming, here it
Ese
is.
tanque tiene un gordito, papá. Que le
Fouled
metió
away.
un de palo para allá de foul. Allí en aquel parque. Por el estilo.
Into the windup, here
No
comes
sé,
the
papá, pero
0-1.
tiene un fuerza el diablo.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ya, eso, papá. Me metió
Well
un
off
clase de
the
palo para eso,
inside
que fue de
that
foul,
time
pero
as the
fue algo
sinker misses
asqueroso.
for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how
Exacto, con la
every
brisa
game
y
you
cabrón.
pitch
Eso
can
te
be
digo,
so
fue algo
different, man.
asqueroso.
Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
To the plate now, Charlie Blackman. And he puts it on the ground to second. Only play will be the first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score.
Up next to the Giants.
Coming to the plate now,
The
Trevor
shortstop.
Story. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. A man at third with one away. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge
Up
a
next is
major
John.
bullet that time.
The first
2
baseman.
away.
Frank
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto is under it, and he makes
Ladies
the
and
catch
gentlemen,
for out
please
number
join
3.
us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto.
Leading
He's
off
hitless
for
in
the
his
game.
2 at-bats so
The
far.
left fielder.
This thing's far from
Wow.
over, even though we're moving into the back end of this
Soto.
game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
So
batting,
1 away now in the Toronto
designated
7th.
hitter,
And into bat
JD
next, one of the best run producers in the land,
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no
now
chance.
batting,
So he
center
gets the
fielder,
swinging strikeout on the
Mookie.
changeup. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he's got another one. 13. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Settling in now, Victor Robles. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Robles is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line towards center field. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Chris Granderson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
¿Con quién está jugando Alexis? Ah, Cincinnati.
And he fouls this one off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Y él tuvo que haber jugado con nosotros en algún momento. ¿Qué pasa con esta gente? Osvaldo, los gemelos, los Iván. Debe ser uno de esos, a lo mejor lo conocemos, no sé.
Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Machado.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now
and here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
1-1 to count. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitches like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Going for strikeout number 15. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to... Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Es que ya yo creo que se
Line
acabó
drive to center field. There to
Y
look
ya.
at it is Betts, and that's out number
Aposté,
1.
cacho, falta.
The third base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. 2 hits in
Right.
4 attempts to this point.
Vale.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a
Sí,
tough
exacto,
pitch
se va
to
a
keep
seguir
fair.
pegando otra vez.
Taken in over at first for the second out, as that
Sí,
might
no
have
todo el
been
mundo da
extra
los mismos
bases if it
síntomas.
were 3 feet higher. The pitch.
Gente que lo tiene y lo que
And
da
it's fouled
fiebre
away.
normal. Por eso. Por eso que
Blackman
tiene
behind
fiebre
the
nada más,
balls
pero
and
no,
2
no es fuerte,
strikes.
¿entiendes? Se siente normal,
It's
pero
not
lo
easy to
tiene.
get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Next to bat for Toronto, Torres. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Adam Ottavino, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Fooled him big time, a swinging strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. DJ LeMahieu is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. A ball and no strikes. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. 1 ball and a strike. Plays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Puts it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. 1-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish. The Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Uno va cogiendo el timing poco a poco, man. This man, no.